Okay. So, Kalyan, thanks a lot for sharing your intro experience with me today related to two departments, two courses you are sharing. That is IIT Indore MS Mechanical and IIT Bhilai MTech in Mechanical. Right, Kalyan?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So, Kalyan, first I want your information, academic information. When did you graduate from which college? Your CGPA, your GATE score, your category.
Okay. So, so I graduated in 2020 from Vellore Institute of Technology, Chennai, and my CGPA is 8.65. My GATE score is 618, and I'm in general category.
Okay, great. So, no, Kalyan, with this 8.6 CGPA is very good CGPA and 600 plus GATE score. Before we start this interaction, I want to basically inform everyone who is watching it that 8.5 plus CGPA general category and 600 plus GATE score means that wherever you will apply for PhD course, 90% probability you will get the call. And in MS, probability of getting call is more than 60-70%. So if this is the credential, we should apply for MS and PhD courses for sure. But yes, sometime we want to do PhD from abroad or we don't want to do that. So this is your basically call. Now, Kalyan, you have got the call from IIT Indore MS and IIT Bhilai MTech. Normally,
Yes,
MTech may interview is not there, but MTech in IIT Bhilai they had interview. Any
yes.
idea about? I think Gandhinagar also had interview in MTech. I don't know. Any idea about that?
Yes, sir. Since IIT Gandhinagar does not take through COAP, so they have their own interview.
Acha.
So for material science and mechanical, they had interviews.
Okay, okay. So you had interview in Gandhinagar for material science or
Uh,
PhD?
Sir, I had interview for in IIT Gandhinagar for material science as well as PhD in mechanical engineering.
Okay, so MTech and PhD also there were interviews, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I also want to tell everyone here that in IIC Bangalore also for interdisciplinary departments, something like nanoscience or something. So वहाँ पे भी MTech के लिए there is interview. For core branch there is not interview, but for interdisciplinary there is interview. Okay, so Kalyan, let's come to now IIT Bhilai MTech in IIT Bhilai in mechanical engineering.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so please share that experience now.
So should I introduce or should I just?
No, introduction I'll take from the first part. You please continue.
Okay. So basically, they asked me what is my favorite subject. I told them strength of materials and theory of machines, and I also told them that I have done my research in gearboxes. So basically, the interview went in that direction only. So they asked me, what is the gear profile that are available in the market? I said there are two gear profiles, involute and cycloidal. Then they asked me to draw the cycloidal curve of uh, cycloidal curve. I said, sir, I don't actually remember at the moment. Then they asked me what are the advantages of cycloidal gears you think remember. So I remembered one thing that in cycloidal there is no gear interference that can happen in cycloidal gears. So I told them that. Then they asked me what is addendum and what is dedendum. I explained from gear tooth profile what addendum is, dedendum is. Then they asked me what is interference, and I explained them. Then they asked me, is there any gap between the dedendum and the root profile, or is there any gap, or there is no gap, something like that. So I said yes, there is actually gap to prevent interference. There is actually uh, two circles below the pitch profile. One is dedendum circle, and the other one is the root circle. And they said okay. And then they asked me, uh, what is backlash in gears? I told them why the backlash is present in the gears, why they are to when the thermal heating happens in the gears, so to prevent the jamming of the gears, we provide backlash. And they asked me what if the gears have very high backlash? And I actually didn't know the answer. I said, so probably their gear ratio will change. And they said, no, this is not the answer. Then I guess that one answer, that one wrong answer, and they said, okay, it's fine. And I asked them what in the end, like, so what is actually the issue with backlash? What will be the effect? Then they said that if you have very high backlash, then the vibrations will start to occur in the gearbox and the vibrations will increase. So that is the one disadvantage of backlash.
So how long it was, Kalyan?
Sir, it was also for about 15 minutes only.
Acha, Kalyan, you had interview in IIT for PhD courses also, though I will record that later on. So which IIT and which course, which department you had interview for?
So one was IIT Gandhinagar in mechanical. Second was IIT Roper in mechanical.
Okay, so how do you think PhD interviews are different from MTech or MS interviews?
Sir, in PhD interview, they literally started with like take pen and paper.
Okay.
Okay, draw that diagram, draw the slider crank mechanism, draw the
Okay.
velocity profile. And actually, basically, MTech interviews generally don't go in depth.
Okay.
While in PhD, if they find a topic, they'll just go in deep. Like
Mhm.
they'll try to extract whatever information they can
That
from
is a
that.
difference, huh?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
And basically, also MTech interviews will last only for 10 to 15 minutes, while PhD interviews last for about half an hour.
Mm. So they go in depth, and maybe research proposal also they ask, and maybe BTech project and all, they go in detail
Yes, sir.
about that.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In BTech project, they ask you in really detail.
Mm. Okay, Kalyan, thanks a lot for sharing these two experiences with me, and you have more also, so that I will record later on, Kalyan.
Thank you.
Thank you.